What up, peeps? Yeah, scoot the table. Peeps and peepettes. We do have a soda today. Mountain Dew Voltage, I think. We did Voltage last week, if I remember correctly. It's good shit. Alright. So we're gonna try some more Mario Maker 2. Oh yeah, I'm totally getting the Switch too, absolutely. Absolutely. Um, I'll try my hand at a pre-order at Best Buy, see what happens. Let's see. Well, until we get people sending us codes, I think what I'll do. Oh my god. You guys saw the notification, right? You guys saw the notification for the server maintenance. Why? Why do they need to do it on a Tuesday? I'm telling you, they aim for Tuesday. It's like they don't want me to stream Mario Maker 2. Someone get Miyamoto on the horn. Because I'm sure he's not busy at all. Get him on the horn. Just tell him stop doing server maintenance on Tuesdays when we're trying to stream it. There's the clock. So, you know, Miyamoto, rude. Oh, God. This has a lot of medals. Like, a lot of medals. Oh, my. Alright, this should be interesting. Alright, I think the whole Nintendo wanting to do maintenance on Tuesday in Mario Maker 2, that could be our new meme. What do you guys think? Is that a good meme for 2025? The meme is literally we just can't play Mario Maker most times. Oh. Oh, I should have paid attention. Eh, we'll just do Splatoon after this, it's fine. Oh my. Kitty. Oh. I'm taking my prize. I wasn't ready for that. Oh. Well, I'm glad you got a new roof, but I'm sorry that the kitty was scared. Sammy's sleeping here next to me because he had a little bit of human food for dinner. He had some chicken. He did not complain. You know, next month is Sammy's birthday. He's gonna be 13. He wants to know what you guys are getting him for his birthday. He told me to tell you he accepts large checks. I'm kidding. Speaking of checks, are you effing kidding? Speaking of checks, it's official, guys. I finally, I've actually got my first paycheck from YouTube since 2009. I know a lot of people don't know I've been demonetized since 2009, but it's true. And it's for reasons I still don't fully understand. Trust me, I know it's weird. I know it's weird. That's... And look, I give this little mini speech every time, and I'll say it again. This isn't like some Dr. Disrespect thing where, like, he did some bad legal thing and, like, he's got a lawyer telling him, like, he can't say what it actually is. Or, like, you know, he actually knows, but he can't say it out loud. It's not that. I promise you guys. First of all, I'm not that interesting, so don't worry. But I honestly don't know. So I noticed I was able to apply for a YouTube partnership again. And like one day, I was just able to apply by Koopa. Because for like 15 years, it's always said, you know, the monetization tab on my YouTube studio, you know, this tab is disabled. One day, it was no longer disabled. It was acting like I had never done it before. And I was like, you know, apply to the YouTube Partner Program. Easy steps. Click here. Get started. And I did like a double take. Like I looked around the room. I'm like, is somebody watching me? Is this a prank? But I applied and it worked. I don't know. I guess I got purged out of the system for whatever 2009 was all about. But I was like, no way. I bet you it's going to get to the point where they're ready to give me my check, and then they're going to say, like, oh, hold on, we found something in the system here, and hold the phone. And luckily, it wasn't like that. Like, it's literally in my account. Now, guys, don't get me wrong. It's not a lot at all, okay? It's nothing that anyone, anywhere in the country could ever make even a quarter of a living on, I promise you. Most of my check was super chats. It was not even ads. But the reason why I'm stressing it so much, I guess why I'm so excited about it, it's the principle. It's the principle that 15 years later, I'm finally getting a paycheck from YouTube again. Hey, good thing the tariffs didn't make the price worse. Accessories went up a little bit, but I'll eat it. Oh, me at the zoo turns 20 tomorrow? Holy cap. Jeez, man. You realize next year my YouTube channel is going to be 20. What the heck? Oh, I get. You have to jump up and wait for the skull. Okay. Okay, I got it. 20 years ago tomorrow. YouTube. What? Oh, I was supposed to kick it. Kick it. Yeah, now that I'm getting paid on here again, you know, it's pennies. But I was getting paid pennies at Twitch as well when I was doing that. I guess I don't need... The goal was right there. I guess I don't need to stream on Twitch anymore, because... You know what the problem is, guys? Trust me, I know this from experience. It's almost impossible to get your audience to follow you to another platform. It's nothing against the audience that watches your channel. It's just how the internet works. When you're a content creator, right? I swear my thumb slipped on the A button and jumped into this. Oh my god, guys, I brain farted. Guys, I legit brain farted. I was going somewhere with that. Wait. Yes, okay, it came back to me. So, I know this from experience, people will not leave you to go to other platforms. It's just how the internet works, okay? If people already set comfy cozy on abc.com, they're not going to want to follow you on xyz.com because they already got an established account. They already have, you know, accounts they follow on there. They got to worry about other creators probably not going to that you know, there's a lot going for it. So I don't think I ever even broke 1,000 followers on Twitch. I swear I remember I'm trying to remember my first and one of my only Twitch payouts for an entire year was something between like $9 and $12. I'm not even kidding. That's with like the bits and after taxes. Yeah. You know why I would never do well on Twitch? Because I'm not a girl. It's true. Oh man. It's nothing against them. That's just what Twitch has turned into, whether Amazon likes it or not. I still remember when someone donated. I think I remember that actually. That's all I had to do to make $1. That's an easy $1. I think I did actually that $9 or $12 Twitch check from a long time ago. I think I do remember having to file that. I remember I felt silly doing it. But I'm like, well, that's the rules, ain't it? Oh my god, why can't I land on a Goomber? I know it's not his real name. Night Freak, I just saw your message about wanting to see Rosalina's swimsuit. If you didn't, then you wouldn't be the Night Freak I know and love, so keep being you. Seriously. Oh, I got the coolest fans, by the way. I don't know if Airborder is watching this. Airborder, if you're watching, thank you. Because he actually sent me something in the mail. It's been a while since I got something from a fan in the mail. It's because I don't know, I don't advertise myself like, oh, if you want to. I've never had a P.O. box. And I don't sell myself or my channel as like, you know, if you want to see stuff for me to review, send it in. And I don't sell myself like, I don't like doing that. But if like people offer and, you know, they're cool with it, I say sure. So you got me this really cool handheld device you found from Goodwill. And it seems to be, it's one of those like Nintendo V type consoles, but in a handheld. So there's no motion controls. You gotta use buttons. It's very weird. Yeah, you're right. Bonanza is the first 3D game since DK64. Okay. Here's a story I was telling someone the other day. Remember the minigame from DK64? Remember Beaver Bother? The one you gotta move the beavers into the center hole? Ugh, God, that was a pain. Well, like, the minigame's broken because the controls are broken. Everybody knows that, right? And people have analyzed it to death on YouTube. We all know it's the most broken thing in Donkey Kong 64, right? So, I specifically remember it was like 10 years ago, literally, like 10 years ago, when I was 100%ing it, and I finally did. But I was doing it on actual console, so I got my see-through purple N64 controller hooked up with an extension cord because I wasn't fancy enough for wireless. And that minigame was bugging me so much that I threw the controller on the ground. And for about 2 minutes, it had this burning smell coming from the controller, like something not quite melting plastic, but like, I don't know, maybe like molten solder if you've ever used a soldering iron, kind of like that, I guess. And it didn't get hot or anything, but I just smelled that, and the controller still worked. And eventually the smell stopped smelling, and yeah, it was fine after that. I have no idea what happened. I figured maybe like I chipped loose and burnt out like a 0 ohm resistor or something. I don't know. I would love to see Donkey Kong Racing come out. As we were promised great things with Donkey Kong Racing, and it was taken from us. Never forget. Oh, I remember as a kid, I wanted the N-Gage. Well, as a kid, how old was I? Like 15. So I was old enough to have my own cell phone plan. But I remember I wanted an N-Gage. I never did get one though, and I'm glad I didn't, because it turns out they were crap. Well, all right. Over exaggeration, yeah, maybe, but I want to see one person in this chat try to say like, oh yeah, I put thousands of hours into my N-Gage. Exactly. You want to play Sonic Advance 1 with a vertical screen? By all means, go ahead. Oh, now Sammy wants ice cream, even though he had chicken. Why can't I land that? Because I feel like if I go too early, it goes under me. If I go too late, it goes under me. If I burp, it goes under me, so... Got it. Got it. Nailed it. 1, 2. Nailed it. Oh my god. Wait, we actually got it. And I burped. Bad time for burp. Boink. Boink. Boop. Boop. Boopity. Boop. I gave him a little kiss. I was just like... Luigi's like, come here. There we go. No! I swear that doesn't work every time. I don't know. Maybe it's a skill issue. That was a skill issue. That was a big issue. Yep. Missed the jump. Yeah, I unironically wanted the N-Gage when it came out. I think by the time I was looking at the N-Gage QD had already come out. I remember seeing it on display at my local game store and thinking like, wow, this is kind of like DS graphics, but it's also a cell phone. Like, that's why I wanted it so bad.
Go watch Daddy's stream. I'll show you the remote so Daddy can press the button.
It turned out, especially the first model N-Gage, was kind of poopy doopy. Actually, I remember my major hurdle at the time, not only the price of it, but the fact that it wasn't even compatible with the cell carrier that we had a family plan with at the time. So, didn't even matter. It's one thing to convince your parents you need a new Game Boy game, right? It's another thing to be like, could we switch cell phone providers so I can get a new cell phone that plays video games? Let me kindly show you the door. Now. Yeah, it was a cell phone. Now, it wasn't a smartphone, but imagine, think of Nokia's Java-powered smartphones from the mid-2000s. It was that kind of operating system. I don't know if it had a web browser, but calling, texting, don't think it had a camera. So you weren't going to be taking any pictures with it. I think that was before the time it felt like a federal requirement to have a camera on every smartphone, on every smart device ever. It's hooked to the internet, put a camera in it.
Was Sammy born before the age of cell phones, really?
No, 2012. Alright, I'm done with that level only because I swear that thing at the beginning is jank and I'm not performing in the jank. This I can get behind.
I did not have smartphone disabled.
Yeah, the Nokia N-Gage was crazy for its time, and it's... You know, it's almost surprising that it didn't work, but it didn't. Ooh, we got a code. I will do that code after this level, only because I had my mind set on this one. No, Nights Freak, I was being sarcastic. Ow. No, because I was being sarcastic because it feels like they just like have to put a camera in everything now. Oh my. No, I don't have a Famicom disk system. I don't even have a Famicom. I have an NES. Oh. Oh. Well, there we go. Oh. My NES is modded though. Like I have the... I think it's a 47K resistor between two pins on the expansion port. It unlocks the additional sound channels, and then I got a flash cart, so... Oh, and I disabled the pin on the lockout chip, so the lockout chip no longer does the blinky blink thing. It's a pretty pimped out N64. NES. Oh no, no, no. Oh, I guess I did miss your comment. The person doing the interview, he ended up getting a job offer. Thanks for being a part of my trip. Well, he or she, I don't actually know. But, yeah, ended up getting a job offer. Thanks for being part of my trip.
Woo!
Sweet.
See, you come for the classic Nintendo gaming, and you walk away with Twitter life advice.
That being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm kidding. Wait, I saw this work in a video. I guess it's a feature that YouTube's had going on for a while where, like, if you tell people, you know, to DROP and LIKE, the LIKE button underneath highlights. Like, it does a little animation. I don't know if that works for live stream, so I'm just going to try it. You guys can tell me if it lights up. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if there's, like, an exact phrase that triggers it. Hit the like button below. Smash the... Oh, God, I feel dirty. Smash the like button down below. See that like button below? Just give it a hit. Oh, God. Nah, I can't do it. You guys can tell me if it activated the little YouTube Easter egg or not, but I felt dirty saying all that. I already showered. I feel like I need to shower again. Huh? Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were talking to the cat. I do that too.
Well, I mean, I cooked him chicken, and now he looks angry I'm not getting him ice cream.
Well, yeah, you gave him chicken. He wants dessert.
What? It's butter. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, that worked. Yoink. Yoink. Nice. What the? How you get both the thing there? Oh, there we go. Night Streak, I don't think me saying that caused your stream to buffer. I think at this point we know it's your internet. You have quite the internet.
Night Streak's internet is famous.
It's very interesting. So it didn't cause the button to highlight. Maybe because I'm not Mr. Beast or whatever. I do have monetization for the stream on, but I don't enable mid-roll ads. I don't like that. I don't like the thought that someone could be watching the stream and all of a sudden like an ad starts playing. Like, what if something important just started happening? They're gonna miss it now. They have to watch an ad for random product. Gatorade. I don't know. Never been to Japan. It would be kind of cool to go, but I don't know. It sounds like a lot of work to travel international. Oh my. No! I like that concept, though, where you have to stay in the air long enough to kind of ride it out. Oh my. Nice freak, I think you need to get your internet guy out there. No, that's tricky. I'm gonna get this. No. Man. And then I can do that usual level that the other person sent in. Boop. And a house and a tree and a car. There we go. I didn't jump at the end, that's why. Oh my. No comment, Night Street. Alright, I'm gonna get this first try, obviously. Here we go. Nailed it. I'm a winner. Nope, that's learn to type. Hurry before the servers go in maintenance. Course order maker not. Did I type that right? Oh wow, I'm. Yeah, well, J can't type today. Oh. 0.27% clear rate. Oh. I think I found what we're doing until the server shut down. Alright, let's go ahead and do it first try here. Like the Justin Bailey password for Metroid. Alright, first try, here we go. And nailed it. Oh, is this a shell jump level? I gotta be honest. I'm not good at shell jump levels. I never learned how to shell jump. Hold on. Let me try it. Ready? Nope. I let go too early. That I know. Just something I can shell jump? Oh. Oh, trust me, I figured it's Kaizo. Oh, I'm not good at shell jumping. And I do so well that one time. Man. Oh, I like the Kaizo levels because they're the ones that make your hands sweat. I mean, I sweat already, but... Alright, I'm gonna give a few more honest tries at shell jumping, alright? I want to be able to say I tried. Buh. No, I want to do this. Don't think it's happening. Alright. But I do want to try the other one you said. Oh. Challenge accepted. Doesn't mean I'll beat it. Ooh. Oh. Ow. I just gotta learn the timing for this. See? There we go. Got it. Let me do this. Oh, I feel like I'm cheating. It's the cheat. Yeah, it looks like he's cheating. Sorry, none of you are gonna get that reference, I bet. You're all too young for that. Now! I didn't expect the platform to be slippery too. That threw me off. I thought the platform was like safe. Today I learned about ice levels. Everything is slippery. Oh, okay. No, we're still good. No, we're not. The opposite of good. We're dead. Go. Probably better to stay on this one, I would think. Ah! Man. Nah, I could do this one. You know what's funny? I saw the third Sonic movie, but I never beat Sonic Adventure 2. Or Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Like, familiar enough with the story, but I never played it through to the end, so... Honestly, I remember that game being, like, kind of jank with the controls. Like, I get it, it is a classic game. Definitely not perfect. That death was embarrassing. I forgot about that spike. I thought the movies were pretty good, actually, especially for like a video game movie. Oh my. Oh my. Hmm. Hmm. Do I? No. You gotta be kidding me. No, okay. I basically beat the level. Unless there's more, which there probably is. But that was pretty good. Hmm. Yeah, I do think I gotta nudge myself over here. Little tip taps. There we go. You're here. For what that is worth. Oh, I bet there's more. There's gotta be more. Hey, you know what though? There's a checkpoint. There's a checkpoint. We're there. Oh. Oh. I already see where you're going with this. Oh, oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize it was gonna go that far over. That's what we call an oops. Oh, I'm not paying attention to where the block is on the rail. Barnacle salad. Barnacle salad. Barnacle wolf on a stick. Oh. Nice. There. One down, 4 to go. Easy peasy. You know what? Let me explore down here first so I know what I'm working with. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah. There we go. Do I have to get out of here how I think I have to get out of here? Yes. Yeah, that works. Oh, it's so tricky with everything being slippery. Slippery. Use the momentum. Oh. Scary. Oh my. We'll explore that way first. Hmm. No. Wait a minute, is there anything down here? Okay, no, there isn't. Kind of felt like there was. Jeez, there's more, man. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. I'm guessing this takes you back to like that main area. So I'm gonna go this way. Ooh. Oh, no! I hit my head. Hit my noggin. Oh. Ah! That spike is hard to jump over. Get that vine ready to go when I come back. No. Excuse me. Tastes like fajitas. It's that one spike. That one spike is a poop head. Ah, I felt it when I went way too late. How did you beat this level for... How did you clear check this? Just to remind... For those that don't know, with Mario Maker, well, 1 and 2, to be able to upload the level, you have to prove that you can beat it. And if it has checkpoints, you have to also prove that you can beat the level in one go without using the checkpoints. Nah, I bet that door just takes you back there. Like, to... Wait for it. Here. I think the green door just takes you back here. Okay. Dancing. I forgot about the momentum. Oops. That was good. Bro, you gotta be kidding. No. No. Oh. You are something else, my friend. You know how I said I like levels that make the controllers very sweaty? I will have you know this controller is very sweaty. Oh, man. Oh, man. Keep in mind, like, after we do this part right, we still have to do all the other parts right. Maybe I should practice the other ways first to make sure I got them down pat. Okay, I know what I did wrong there. Alright, I think I'm good on this little area here. It's this tomfoolery, this shenaniganery. What? Come on, I didn't touch that. I was holding left. I clearly saw Luigi going to the left. It's like, oh, you didn't go left enough. I want to beat this level. I really do. You gotta land on that block. Oh god. Okay. Oh man. The return path. Ooh. Boop. 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 You're such a jerk. Bro. I gotta hit like on it, but I don't know if I can beat it. I'll be honest with you. Oh man, I might have to try another level. Oh my god. Who am I kidding? You know what? No. I want to practice down here again. This part needs practice. Told you. Okay. I know what I need to do there. The block. I need to get the block to help me. See? Boom. I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Something about this. I don't know, I was trying to think of a rhyme. I couldn't do it. I will say this, you are a master at your craft. You really are. Can't believe that even happened. Am I close to beating it? Like, is there another checkpoint after this? I bet the only clear on this is just you from an alt account. Oh man, no! I missed the trampoline. Oh, easy. 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 Oh no. Oh. Now we do this one. Blink. Do 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 do. Whoa. Do 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 do. I got 3 of the red coins. Is that a record so far? Alright. I'm back to doing this section first, above all the other sections. Alright, now you guys gotta pinky promise me that after I beat this level, you're all gonna super chat $1 million. Alright, you pinky promise. Alright. Take that as a pinky promise. You guys signed it. You just signed on the line. I saw it. Ink is dry. The deal is set. I win this level, you give me $1 million. Easy peasy, right? It's, you know. Right, gonna get that $1 million. Do 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 do. Can I get half? A quarter? Alright, 100K, that's my final offer. Most of you are probably too young for that song, too. Am I getting too old for my audience? Am I the old man yelling at the cloud? I think that... Sorry, Night Freak, I thought I answered your question, my friend. I think this is 8-bit music. Sounds authentic. I think it's, to sound like a music box like that, I think it's probably both square channels at the same time. To kind of create that fake reverb. I forgot the proper way to jump. Forgot the proper way to jump. Yes, we did. The proper way to jump. That's how we do San Francisco twirl. Server maintenance starting. How about you shut your mouth? You shut up. Your server maintenance. Boom, roasted. Ooh, good thing it put me on the left side. I mean, I'm kind of curious if that level code would actually work too, but I'm not trying to tempt the monetization gods, you know. Look, I lost monetization once before 15 years ago. I'm not losing it again. Maybe I'm being overly careful. Maybe. Whatevs. I mean, I probably am. Okay. We got all 5. Well, but we're not free yet. Did we do it? No. Hold on. We did it. That was awesome. We did it. It only took us 19 minutes and 42 seconds. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, man. Hold on. I should have been wearing my watch. It could have told me my heart rate. I can guarantee it's higher right now. Wow. Alright, so I'm just waiting for you guys to super chat me the $1 million each. About 5 of you in here, so I'm expecting $5 million in super chats starting now. I'm just putting on my watch and setting the timer. Alright, there you guys are ready. It's 1 and 6 zeros for beating the level. Well, that that was an awesome note to end Mario Maker 2 on. I'm gonna do a few rounds of Rainmaker, then we'll call it an evening. How does that sound? Oh god. Night Freak, I think $1 million worth of Famiclones would buy me 2 million Famiclones. Rainmaker, there we go. This is where I thrive, right with my Luna Blaster. Let's see. Yeah, see that. I don't wear gear in Splatoon for the looks. I literally just wear whatever clothes I need based on whatever abilities I need for whatever I'm doing, or whatever gear I'm using. And then whatever it looks like in the end is just a random hilarious byproduct. Oh, that's you. Alright. I've been in a little bit of a losing slump lately in Splatoon, but you know what you do when you're in a losing streak. Not only do you keep playing, but you play with people watching you. Because obviously that means you're going to do better no matter what, I think. I think that's how it works. So I don't need to worry too much, because I'm going to win this match. That's how, I already looked at that. I took out 3 people with that Ultra Stamp. Now I am seeing that nobody has sent in their promised $1 million yet. That's okay, just take your time. Again, this is the $1 million that you guys promised me. Your words, not mine. If you remember. You guys were all like, if you beat the level, we'll give you $1 million. I was like, wow, that's too much money. And you guys were like, no, we insist. And I was like, alright. Like, it's fine. Like, if you're having, like, tech difficulties, whatever, but yeah. Yeah, you guys promised, your words, not mine, so... We were all there for it. Why is that? What kind of brand of humor is that? I don't even know. Just like... What is that? Just heavy sarcasm, or is it like... Does it have a name? That name is Fizzy Bomb. No, like Cleveland. No. I gotta stop taking my bath during Peter's shenanigans. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Okay, you know what the problem is? This dingle with his Octobrush is putting... He's putting recons everywhere. Get over here. Give me those. Good, someone already got that one. I see you up here. Oh, never mind. Someone already got him. Peekaboo. Oh. Sorry, behind you. No. Inkstorm bad. He says this way, okay. Go, checkpoint. Shredded through. Yeah. Boom. Take that, Sabrina. Take that, you bloody donkey. I wasn't in the no, I wasn't in the radius. I wasn't in the radius. You guys were there. You saw that. That was baloney. I'm gonna have to say, not only do I call it baloney, but I also call shenanigans and tomfoolery. With a slight pinch of haberdashery. That was embarrassing that happened at the end. Alright. I'll try something else. I think I'm going to prefer ink resistance over running speed. I don't care much for the horns, but whatever. still, I feel like my nerves are still slightly shot from that Mario level. Jeez, man. Not gonna lie, but I'm glad I didn't quit playing because we were right there and we got it. Okay, I was kind of a target there. Oops. That's an oopsie daisy dander. We call it the industry. Good, I'm getting you now. That's it, I died. No. I totally had it. I totally had it. I told you guys, this is how you win Splatoon. You have people watch you. Obviously, we're killing it. Go the express route. Didn't work. Hey. See that? Whee! Frick the tactical arcade, bro. Some people do not know how to tactical work. Now I just need to hold it. Alright, Night Freak. See you next time. We're probably going to wrap it up soon here anyways. Oh, no. Easy. He's got a booyah. That was lucky. And here's the part where we lose the lead. Ready? Oh? Not yet? Not yet, at least. Nope, you get out of there. Oh my. God, he shot like he was angry. Oh my, weapon's got a high fire rate. Here's the part where we lose the lead. Watch, guys, ready? Ready? This is the part where we lost the lead. It's gonna happen. It's gonna do its thing. Oh my god, we won. Alright. That's a good note to end it on. I'm done. That's a good note. Yay, we won one. Let's just say we won every match we played today, and the world was lovely. Still thinking about that Mario level. Dang, man, that level was nuts. Alright. Well, I guess that'll do it for tonight's stream. Oh, you guys probably already noticed, but check the newest video if you haven't about the Game Wizard. I thought the Game Wizard was pretty cool in its own way. Alright, on that note, I'll catch you guys next time.